Bro, that shit was hella awkward, bro. I just had to leave my class and then I wasn't paying attention for the last 30 minutes. And my teacher was like, yo, what's up? And I hop on and I'm like, nothing. I don't have any questions. Bye. Have a good day. Because everybody else was gone. I felt so stupid, but it's fine. She was like, she's like,
Like, oh, this guy.
This guy. She knew I wasn't doing shit. But then, like, it worked out. It worked out. Because I came back right away. Anyway, welcome back to the 22.
I feel like this is a bad spot.
Yeah. It's glare. It's like super glary. Can move over. I have that same exact grinder. Or it's probably smaller.
The
Welcome
Amazon
back to
grind.
the Amazon grinder. Welcome back to the 22 Thotz podcast. That's good. That's a good angle. We have a decent amount to talk about today. And we also have a 22 hypotheticals episode coming out for the first one.
Go check that out.
Check that out. Yeah. What should we get into first?
To be honest, I don't know. What's on your mind? How you been?
I mean, it's a little late, but I mean, I've been all right. I've been chilling. Yeah, I've been good. I haven't really been stressing. It's a little late. It's a little old. But the Kanye thing about how he was trying to go to his kid's birthday party. You didn't hear about that?
Yeah, and then Kim didn't want him to or something?
Didn't want him to, bro. Ignoring that nigga. Like, that's not his kid. Like, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. As if they're not in the public eye and everybody's not finna be like, yo.
He was just like, nope, you can't come, Kanye.
Like,
we talked about this.
We talked about this. Like,
and he's all like, what's wrong with you, Kim?
You gotta make the face. All he does is
Jesus.
I'm Jesus.
And whenever they catch him smiling, he's like,
he's smiling.
Like, bruh, like, damn.
Chill out, bro. We get.
Aren't you supposed to be happy? Like,
bro. That is fucked up.
That is extremely fucked up, and that's the fear that a lot of men, I guess, they go through.
Who's the
knowing that they have a kid, then
who's the GOAT in the situation?
What do you mean, Drake?
Travis. I mean, Drake is the GOAT. That's true. But
what
Travis.
Do you mean? What about Travis?
How did Kanye get to the party? How? Because Travis told him where it was at. He was the only one that told him.
Man,
you didn't hear about that part?
I didn't hear it. No.
Really? Travis Scott was the one to tell that nigga where the fucking where Chirac's.
Of course he is.
He's a GOAT.
I was gonna say her name is not Chirac.
Chirac. Her name is Chicago. Yeah, Travis
this fucking clown. One. He's gonna do this shit right now.
I can't hear it. It's okay.
He's coming though. You'll hear it.
Oh fuck. What is it?
I think that's him with the lawnmower.
Fuck.
Yep, here comes this clown right now.
Please don't start.
Running around the corner.
Please don't start. We don't have time for this.
We don't. Anyway. If not, then I'll just have to move to the room, which I guess.
Yeah.
It's still here though, outside.
Outside, yeah, it'll still be loud. Like, this nigga, bro. This nigga just fucking trying to make a living.
Hey, shit. Papi!
Hey. I mean,
he can't hear me, and he probably has his earphones in.
Yeah, noise canceling shit.
Fucking white puta. All right, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna.
You called him a fucking female bitch. You need to say puto. You said puta.
Yeah.
I can. I mean,
adult side.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Keep them entertained.
I will try. Dang, we just started. This is a great start. Okay.
Just talk about whatever, I guess.
Yeah. No, I mean, Travis, we're going to keep talking about this.
It's hella funny, though.
That's fucked up. He needed a friend of his to like put him on, not his fucking wife or his ex-wife.
His like his daughter's like birthday,
and then like as if he's not gonna look like a horrible dad to the public.
I know. Like, oh, I forgot my daughter's birthday. Like, no, Kim just didn't want you to be there.
Yeah.
So,
but at the same time, when you really think about it, their whole entire thing is drama. And
well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, like Kanye's is too at the same time. Like at this point, it's just about drama. And this is a good way to stir up drama in a way that they both can be in on it. I don't know. I definitely think
we're both winning from this, Kanye.
Yeah. It's kind of like her and Pete. Like her and Pete are both winning from it.
Again?
What do you mean?
I didn't hear you.
Her and Pete are both winning from the situation. Pete's winning more. I think
obviously.
I mean, I think Pete's winning more, but
he won.
I mean, he won. Yeah, he won. He's not winning. He won already, but they both are benefiting off of. He's just like filling in a role. He's just the male. What's her name? Julia Rose for Kim for
Kim.
Yeah, but the only reason
it's an amazing role to play.
It's the greatest. No strings attached. Like you get to fuck.
If it doesn't last, whatever.
A-list. If it doesn't last, nobody fucking expected you to. Like you were there. Like you were at the championship. Like who cares if you lost? Fucking, that's so good. It's just a great place to be. Rihanna.
What about Rihanna? Why are we bringing up Rihanna?
I mean, I got a podcast. I could elevate your life. You know, this is my pitch. Rihanna, I mean, I could be your Pete, you know. I got a podcast. I make music. Like,
I'm sorry. You have nothing.
No? Okay. All right.
Nothing better than A$AP Rocky. So I don't think Rihanna's going to be leaving him for you.
That's what a great friend you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow. It's ridiculous.
You never said you can be. I just said you have nothing better
right now.
Than A$AP Rockies.
Right now,
currently. You don't really making music, so you got time.
Exactly. He don't make music no more. I'm good. Speaking of music, did you hear Ye's song about the situation? Kind of.
Oh yeah, didn't he like give him like a new song?
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty heat.
It was actually pretty decent.
I'm beat up Pete. Like, no, you're not, bro.
He said,
no,
"I'm gonna beat Pete Davidson's ass."
No, I bet when Pete heard that, he just started dying,
laughing. No, bro. When I heard that, I was like, imagine
Pete and Kanye
is this
fighting.
The feeling, like, how good does that feel? That like,
it just means you made it.
You really made it. Like in a song, Kanye West is dissing you as your fucking Kim Kardashian. No, you know what? Hold on. No, Pete Davidson might be president. Like Pete Davidson is living the fucking life right now. All the fame in the world. Best pussy. It's I fucking hate Pete Davidson, bro. I'm finna make a song. I'm finna beat Pete Davidson's ass. Fuck Pete Davidson, to be honest.
Gonna join in on the clout.
Hell yeah. What's her name? What's her name's ex-boyfriend?
Is that nigga done already? As soon as
there's no way he pulled up.
He's done.
There's no
way.
He's
done.
Okay, go back outside.
I'm so fucking done, bro.
Okay, go back outside.
This shit's hella funny. It's like as soon as I get inside, he's like, "Oh, I'm done now."
It's fine. Did you see what what's his name? Scott said about Pete?
Travis?
No. I would say Travis. I would say
Why did you call him God.
I wouldn't call him Scott. No,
What?
Scott Disick. Scott Disick.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
That was weird. But no, I didn't.
Did you see what West said about Pete Davidson? Like, why'd you refer to people
Like, oh, Kanye's daughter?
No. Like Scott, you know who Scott Disick is?
I don't think so. I don't know.
He's Kourtney Kardashian's baby daddy or like ex-boyfriend. They have like 3 kids together. So he's been in the
whatever.
Kardashian.
One of them niggas.
Just one of those. But like, yeah. Like he was low-key living the life too. Like he was Pete before Pete, low-key.
I mean, I feel like if you just been in that, you're already like living it. So
right now I think he's like 38 and his girlfriend's like 20, which is like wow. It's just wow. But he was like he tweeted out like at Kim in the picture or some shit like that. Where's the tripod at? Referring to Pete. He called this nigga a tripod. Do you know what that means?
A tripod?
Do you know what that means?
What?
What does this sound
Never heard
like?
that shit before.
Tripod, bro.
Ew.
For your fucking
Ew.
sister's, bro. For your sister's ex-boyfriend, not your sister's boyfriend, your sister's ex-boyfriend, to know that this nigga's fucking cock is fucking to the point where he's calling him a tripod. Kim is talking, and that's why Kim is talking, bro. Like Pete got the thing, and Kim is letting everybody know, and that's why
That he has a fat ass. He has a fat ass Pete meat.
He got the Pete meat. That's what this episode
bigger
is
than
called.
Kanye's.
Kanye got this long too. That's what's crazy. Kanye got this long too. That's what it don't make no sense. Like
we're talking about Kanye's and fucking Pete's meats.
Hey, it's 26 Times podcast. That's what this episode's called. Pete's meat. He got the Pete meat. Like
that's crazy.
To the point where Kim is really talking. Like I know Kanye's jealous. I know.
She never talked about him like that.
Like wow.
That's why she's hella mad.
Yeah.
That's hella funny though.
I mean, shit. It is what it is.
Man.
She also said some shit though, like about him and Julia's relationship. Cause like, Julia, I think, or Kim said, she was like, oh, I would rather him be with a fan over just like some celebrity. Oh, that's what she said. She said, I would rather him be like with a fan.
But you didn't date a fucking fan. You dated another like damn near
fucking celebrity. That's what she said.
Shut the fuck up, Kim.
But that's what that means. Like she's like, oh, I'm still winning. Like I got Pete Davidson, you got some fucking bitch, like some random bitch.
That's true.
But that means she's thinking about it like that, like, oh, I have to win, like, or like in a competitive way. Like,
of course,
she's jealous too. Kim is jealous too.
Of course. Yeah. She's like, you're taking all those erotic pictures and random ass poses with that girl, and you never did that kind of stuff with me. You just dressed me up in all black and had my face covered, and we just did weird things and went to church.
Now you went to church, and now you're wilding. And now what happened to that church shit, bro? No cap. What happened to that church shit?
That's why I don't like listen to Kanye about like.
Wait, didn't he say I'm gonna beat Pete? He said the words I'm gonna beat Pete Davidson's ass.
That's very godlike.
Very godlike, but like he hasn't cussed on an album in like 2 years, or like
that's not true. It's facts. Not true. No.
Jesus is King. He didn't cuss, not one time.
You said open it. All right.
Jesus is King. He didn't cuss once. He didn't cuss at all.
Donda, okay, but then the next Donda, he cussed.
He did cuss, but it was blurbed. It was bleeped out.
For my kids. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
But just keep you entertained for like 30 seconds.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. That's fucked up, bro. This nigga really said that he would fucking beat Pete Davidson's ass as if that's a fucking threat to Pete. Like, that's the greatest thing that he probably heard in his life. This feels weird just talking to fucking nothing. He really just left me to just talk by myself. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah. I feel bad for Kanye though.
Why?
I do. Because even though
I
what's her
don't.
name?
So a
True.
billionaire.
And his shorty got a fat dumper. His shorty got the dumper on her. Like Julia, she got the thing on her. She do. It's she's a white
It
girl.
ain't. It's not amazing.
She's a white girl. She's a white girl. It's you scale it down.
Okay, but like Kim's a white girl, so
it's not better than Kim's, but it's also I don't know if it's real or not. Like I don't know.
So hard to tell.
No,
doesn't matter.
It looks fake, but you know.
Well, we know Kim's isn't, so
we know Kim's isn't real. For sure. Yeah. Did you see speaking of artists, actually, what do you want to talk about?
We got some good stuff. Stuff's going on.
Yeah.
Got some good sports stuff going on to talk about, I guess, if you want to get into that. Or
yeah.
Well, we can start off with basketball.
Like Clay?
You see, Clay's nice.
Clay
is nice.
Clay's a goat.
The Warriors are nice. I can see them going to the finals. I think I predicted that, so I got to find that clip. And if we do, then I'm really a psychic, and no one really can tell me anything.
Yeah, because they were trash at that time too.
And I predicted it.
But at the same time, you were just saying shit. You were just being biased.
What?
You were just being biased.
That's not being biased. I literally predicted. I predicted this. I predicted Curry was going to be an MVP candidate, and then he was.
He was
last year and this year.
But that's not a crazy prediction because
it's not a crazy prediction. No, of course, it's like a really easy prediction. Then I predicted Clay would come back, and we would win the finals. We probably could have did something last year if Clay wasn't hurt.
Yeah,
Curry was
for sure.
Curry was nice.
Yeah, and Steph is gonna be Steph for a while. And Clay just needs some time to get back a little bit. How much did he have? How much did he have?
Clay?
Yeah.
Last game, I think he had like 20 something.
I mean, he keeps like he's getting it back.
Yeah, he's only played like a handful of games.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take him a little while to get used to it again. By playoff time for sure. It's like, have you seen that shit with Kyrie?
What do you mean? Like how he's playing?
Yeah, like how he can't play like any home games.
That shit is so fucking stupid.
But he can play. But he's been like playing like the fucking away games. It's like that doesn't make any sense at all, bruh. Like
they're just fucking. It's a circus at that point. Like shit is just being made up, bruh. Like this nigga doesn't have any shots, as like similar to you, or just like you. But it's like, bro, like they're thinking about releasing a fucking fourth shot. Not thinking about. They're probably guaranteed going to be
mandated or something.
No. And it will eventually be mandated, and the booster is going to be mandated. But it's like they're saying that this next shot that they're releasing doesn't even affect Omicron.
And it's like, why? It's like, what do we get? What would be the purpose of taking it if there's something even stronger than on whatever off the fucking Decepticon that just fucking came out of this lab that you guys keep making? Like, bro, like,
do you know about
fuck, man? I'm tired of there being new Transformers every day.
New Transformers. What is that shit called? Fuck. It starts with a G. Where they do a certain amount of testing, not a certain amount. They literally will create a virus that we potentially could potentially be a breakout to like in a lab to like also create the defenses to it. But then usually like they're unable to create a defense for it, for a virus that they fucking created.
I think we were talking about that last time before my phone died.
Like, you think so? Oh,
yeah, that last podcast.
That was the last. We talked about it on the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Forget what that was, bro. It started with a G. I should know. But I mean,
but it's like, I don't understand why. I don't get what's like. Why are you making stuff that's not here?
And then
why are you like trying to prepare for something that's not currently like affecting people? Like what are you possibly like trying to like prepare us for? Like,
right, especially
like
when
like alien diseases, like
came from Mars
like,
or something.
like what the fuck are you? What are you doing?
Like
what's
especially
going on?
when they can potentially be broken out of the lab and actually be released. Like
all the time.
That shit happens all the time.
COVID. They made that shit.
That shit is so irritating. And it's people like Kyrie that like are fucking
Yeah,
shunned.
I'm not doing that.
And then he's such an idiot. Like
he's an idiot. He's so selfish.
He's selfish. Like what? Like you motherfuckers are still getting the virus. You're still getting it. You have
you
3
still
shots in
haven't
your body.
woken up. Like you still don't get that. Like you've been duped. Like and that's what pisses me off about like people like that. It's like, bruh, like okay, if the shot fucking worked and COVID ended, okay, we can't say anything. Like, bruh, like we were wrong. The shot actually was effective.
And everybody should get it.
And everybody should get it at that point.
But
but everything since the shot has come out, they've literally told you multiple times, oh yeah, we did this, we made it. Then they're telling you, oh, get this shot, get this booster, but it can't help you, but still get it.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it, we're probably gonna fire you or
probably we will fire you if you don't get it. But it doesn't help anything. What world are we living in?
And it's just like what?
Like, what sense, bro?
I don't get it. I'm so confused.
By middle of the year, there's gonna be a 4th shot for sure.
And I'm not getting a damn thing.
And you hadn't even gotten fucking the first 2.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Shit's stupid.
I mean, get the fucking shot if you feel like you should, but
like we preach that. Like get it if you want, but it's like at the same time, it's like don't act like you're better than somebody because they have it, you have it, or they don't. Like
because you're just as much of an idiot.
You're literally just as much as an idiot because you can literally get it just as good, just as much as I can, and you can pass it just as much as I can. So it's like, don't act like you're
doing the world you can't.
A big ass favor. I don't give a fuck. No, it's clearly not true because we've seen that that's not the case. People reporting like they got the shot and their fucking dicks got smaller or something. Like
damn, I must have had the shot like 3 years ago. Then I must have had the shot since birth. Okay. They got me. They got me at birth.
I don't think so.
How did that even happen, bro? COVID wasn't even existing at that time. How the fuck they get me like that?
Or was it?
Or fucking was it? I really think that. No, but they also say that COVID has been around for like fucking since the 70s. Yeah, just mutated to the point where we couldn't fucking. It's bullshit. That sounds like.
But they were doing something with though. They were doing something. So it's not like it just like mutated like out of nowhere. Like
and then now everybody can't handle it.
Like you were fucking with that shit. You were trying to do something, probably trying to weaponize it, and then you're like, release it, and then like,
yeah.
Bill Gates literally was like funding that shit, and Kevin Fauci and like
before that shit. Bill Gates put billions of dollars into Moderna.
Exactly,
bro.
So it's like, bro, like,
Moderna
wants to kill like 3 billion people. So it's like,
since March of 2020,
we can't just ignore these facts. Like this nigga,
since March of 2020, this nigga
wants to do that shit. He wants to like.
Fucking Moderna is up like 700%. like 700%, bro. Like,
Oh, 100, of course, because that's where all the money's going now.
that shit was like at like $7 billion. No, right. But okay, but imagine you invested. You're like
In
one of the
Moderna.
stakeholders. Yeah, no, like
Oh,
before
you're loaded.
this nigga put billions of dollars into Moderna, like fucking late 2019 or some shit like that, and then
Because he knew.
coincidentally, he's just
Oh
pushing
yeah.
fucking back.
Oh, vaccines. What do you even know about vaccines, bro? Like,
That nigga's not a scientist, nigga. You make
you're
fucking
not a scientist.
software.
You make computer software
You
engineer.
make desktops,
like,
my nigga. Like,
what the fuck do you know about like fucking what is that shit called? Like
virology.
what is it? Like I don't know if it's virology,
It's
but it's like
virology. It's virology.
like the study of the body and like what do you know about like,
anatomy?
Anatomy and fucking
biology.
How shit works with like but even Tesla, I mean not Tesla, Elon said that he was just like people were asking him like, dude, like how the fuck do you go from like making like softwares to like having the license to like shoot rockets and like make your own rockets? And he was like, well, I really don't have the qualifications, but I'm self-taught. I'm self-taught to be able to do these things. And they're like, wait, what? Like, how the fuck did you just like self-teach yourself? And
Bruh,
he's just
these
like,
niggas, bruh. These niggas are out
and
here
then he's
just
like,
doing shit.
pretty much when you're rich, you can just be whatever you want for the day. Like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
These niggas are out here on fucking Fiverr, just doing random shit. These niggas are out here using billions of dollars to just live whatever life that they want to live, and it affects all of us. This nigga will tweet some shit, and then we're fucking all down.
Oh yeah,
fucking,
duh.
Thousands of dollars.
Elon or smoke some weed on like on Joe Rogan's podcast and lose like 30 investors.
You see what they said about Joe Rogan? You see what they're trying to do to Joe Rogan?
No, what happened? I haven't really kept up with Joe Rogan, to be honest, in a while. Pretty much since he moved over to that with what was that?
Spotify.
Spotify. Like it's not really the same. I mean, it's still Joe Rogan, but I haven't kept up. But what happened?
I haven't watched probably a single. I've watched episodes on Spotify, but like, yeah, I used to watch all of them. But he made a statement on his podcast that, which wasn't even like, he wasn't even hard set on it. He just said there are cases of this that I think it's called myocarditis, that the vaccine is causing it.
Oh,
it's supposed to be like inflammation of the heart, I believe. But they're saying
that would make sense.
Yeah,
probably
that the
trying
vaccine
to blackmail him.
No, but they like 270 doctors or something like came out and like was staunchly against his statement and said like, oh, he needs to stop saying things like when he has
stuff that are facts or whatever. Yeah. That's whenever Joe Rogan gets in trouble, that's what happens, because he says like his opinion and then like people are like, that's not fact. Yeah,
but they're going off of studies that just support their opinion.
That's like, all science is just like pretty much an opinion.
That's
like an opinion, the strongest opinion that most people agree on. Like that's pretty much science.
And it's been wrong so many times.
It's so many fucking times.
But
so that's why I'm like, bro, like, okay, you study this shit, but like you still don't know jack shit about science.
Like you really don't.
Like in the aspects of science, no.
But
like,
this situation in particular is more than just science. Like it's incentive, like people's behavior. Like if you fucking are a fucking chemistry major or some shit, you are a loser and you don't understand people. You don't understand business. You don't understand why people would come after like a group of like. You can't grasp the fact that fucking Bill Gates put billions of dollars into Moderna, and then over time this nigga's made 10x that shit. Like you can't grasp the fact that people are out there literally just to not for your well-being, not for our well-being, but just to fucking make money off of us. That's the biggest thing. Nobody gives a shit about our health, really. It's just to fucking make money. And I was getting a COVID test and it was free. but like the lady was like printing out the shit, and I was, but she put it in so quick that I couldn't look at it. I was like, what the fuck? So I go in and I take it out, and I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, this is a receipt. Like literally every single one of these gets a receipt. Like, what are we doing? This is a sale. Like, what is happening?
Keeping track.
Keeping track. Like, but not like a. It wasn't like a. Oh, this is what happened. Like a document for it. It was just genuinely like a receipt. Like I just paid for something. Like I had 000. I was like, this is all about money. Like that's it. Like this is all about money. You know how like companies give shit out for free, and then at the end, like they make shit like this is you giving shit out for free. You're gonna make
you come back
on the back end. Yes, you're going to. Shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Nobody is thinking that far ahead of it. And we can talk about how irritating COVID is forever, but that's not even what pissed me off.
Yeah. What pissed you off this week then?
So what the fuck pissed me off this week is I was scrolling through, I think Snapchat, because I don't have Instagram anymore. I was on Snapchat. I seen this girl, and she was posting her workout videos. And this bitch puts the fucking phone behind her ass and does 20 squats. Shows the entire thing, like from the angle of like just the ass. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, don't ever say shit about people looking at your ass in an uncomfortable way and then just do that. Like, I don't like.
Why are people always looking at me and like,
son, that shit was perverted. Like it on her end, not even on mine. It was on her end. Like literally, I don't want to see that. Like okay, I do want to see it, but like, I don't want to see it because I know you're just gonna complain about that shit later. As if a cute guy is looking at her, I think she'll be okay with that. And the fact that she can't see the ugly guys looking at her, it's just all through a screen, that makes it okay for her. And she's like, oh, I can post it and get the attention.
Yeah, I can post it, and the guys will like, ooh. And like,
and I could imagine that these guys are all cute guys that I would like the attention from. But if an ugly guy walks up, sits in the exact position that the phone was, just crisscross applesauce, sits down, and just like enjoys the show, she'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Granted, yeah, it's her body. She gets to do what she wants, but like, we can't, like, that's ridiculous. Like, we can't just be fucking doing whatever.
But what you just told me does not surprise me.
I know, it's not surprising. I know.
Whatsoever.
I know. It's just upsetting. Because like, what else works like that to where you can just fucking do it? Like you ever see a cop like run a red light and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're like, what the, I can't do that shit, so you can't do that shit. Like, I can't look at your ass, so you shouldn't be able to post your ass because I can't fucking look at it in the gym. Yeah, so like that shit is irritating. But anyway,
social media is different from the real. That's why it's like soon people are just not even going to be like here. They're going to be in like the virtual world. Metaverse, the virtual, like whatever.
But like the metaverse though.
I mean, that's just one concept of like virtual
it's gonna be
reality.
the biggest one. It's gonna be the biggest one.
I mean, probably because they're like the first one to really go public with it. But who knows? There's gonna be multiple shit down the line. So
down the line there will be.
It's just gonna be like your profile, and then it's just like everything about you is like shows like your Instagram, like your fucking all that shit.
Yeah.
And then
but it's gonna be Facebook.
It's gonna be different.
It's like the Facebook of like, the virtual worlds. Like it's the first one. It's which is crazy how it's Facebook itself doing it, but it's the first one. It's like opening the market. There will come ones that are better off later, like Instagram beat out Facebook, or even like MySpace was a competitor, but like it's the first one and it's the biggest one, and there are people that are buying property in that motherfucker. Like
I know
for $20K, $50K, like.
And it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Literally buying.
Different, bro.
Different, yeah. You could like order like a bodysuit to where you can like feel
NFTs.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like NFTs are gonna be like a major part of it as well.
They're gonna be like an exclusive thing. Like if you have this NFT, then you can go to.
You
this
can get
place
into.
in the
You can
metaverse.
go to this house in the metaverse
If you have
with
this,
these rich niggas.
with these rich niggas, but the NFT is worth like fucking a Bitcoin or like 5 Ethereum coins. Or some shit.
Ethereum, yeah, like
Depending on what the price of Ethereum is
it's
at
gonna
the
be
time.
so
Like
weird.
it's so weird, bro. Like
it's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be a different time.
But there are
But I
young
feel that's
people.
where shit's going, bro. That's where shit's going. Kids come out babies come out the fucking womb already knowing how to use the fucking phone and the iPad and shit. And it's like they already looking up like Barney. And it's like, bro, like you just got here. How do you know how to use this shit? Better than me.
Yeah, like our generation was not really exposed to it like that. Like we got phones at like middle school. And then we got probably like iPhones and shit. Probably no, like middle school. Like middle school was when like iPhones started popping.
That's when I got my first iPhone when I was like in 7th grade.
Yeah, and it was like an iPhone 4 or something like that. 4S.
Yeah, it was my mom's like my mom's like iPhone 4.
Hand me down
or something.
Like,
iPhone 3 or something. Yeah.
You get your smartphone, like you could download apps, you got your screen and shit. But it was tiny and
it was different. It was different though. If you had an iPhone, it was like
it was the shit, bro. But now it's like fucking I remember just even 5 years ago now. Wow, I'm old. Okay, wow, I'm old. Okay, wow. 5 years ago, I was helping out this class, like these young I had this class where I was helping out the teacher with these 3rd graders, and this motherfucker had
an iPhone. Oh yeah, you told me this. Yeah,
but this nigga didn't do shit with it. This nigga was just playing games on it.
Yeah, all they have is games. Like
this little nigga, I wanted to take that phone so bad. Like, what are you doing with this shit? Like,
I could be shooting videos on this shit.
No cap. Bro, I had a fucking iPhone 7. This nigga had an iPhone 10. I'm fucking 17. Bitch, you're 8. This shit don't make no sense. Fuck, bro. Anyway.
And he's just like, you want to watch something on my phone?
On my phone?
It's like better than your phone.
Better quality, bigger phone and shit.
Louder, like.
I'm just like,
man.
I'm just like fucking finna go to college, fucking almost an adult. And he's just doing way better than me. It's okay. It's fine.
Be like that. Yeah. Like, to be honest, like I don't understand that though, because like just give my little nigga like an iPod or something.
That's what I had when I was young,
or something. Yeah, until like
I had that 6th grade.
He don't need no phone.
This nigga's 8. I was 11, chilling with the iPod, like cool, like happy with that shit. This nigga's 8.
iPod was the same thing. You just can't call nobody.
Yeah, true. Fuck this nigga gotta go. This nigga's FaceTiming and shit. Who the fuck he got a FaceTime? He got bitches?
Hey nigga, we trying to skip after like
yeah,
after lunch. He's like, all right, nigga, it's good. Bye. Oh, my teacher's coming.
Oh fuck. This nigga's rolling up and shit.
I really hope not, bro. Like, but to be honest, like kids are like, I wouldn't be surprised if like I seen some 8-year-olds like walking down the street.
There's 8-year-olds like, smoking in this world. Hell yeah.
I know. Oh, 100%. Not saying that it's good, but
like that one kid who took his grandma's car in that one Boondocks episode, he was like smoking cigarettes.
What was it, Lamilton?
I like smoking cigarettes.
Why did you do that, Lamilton? Because I wanted to do hood rat shit with my friends.
That shit was hella funny. Hood rat shit with my friends. He was saying it so serious.
I don't care. Because I wanted to.
Because I wanted to. That's all he ever said.
You're gonna have to pay for this, Lamilton. You know that, right? I don't care.
He doesn't give a fuck, bro. I want to know where that kid is at now. Like,
I think like I remember I seen some video like I don't know, but it was like a minute ago. But I said like I think he was like on a football team or something.
Oh, shit.
I could be wrong.
That's hella funny. Good for him. He got some structure.
I doubt it though. I could be wrong. I have to. Yeah. Fuck. Now I want to know what happened to that nigga, bro.
We could look it up later.
Look it up real fast.
I'll look it up real quick. What
I
happened?
don't
What
think
pissed
his
you off?
name was Lamilton though. Yeah.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. What pissed you off this week?
But what pissed me off this week? Probably because like I was doing my onboarding for my job, and then like I typed in all the information, like whatever, just send it in, and they're just like something's wrong with it, like this is not right, something's wrong. I'm like, what? Like, so I did it like hella times, and then I finally go in there yesterday, and then I'm like calling like the HR and shit, and they're like, you typed in one wrong digit in your social, and I was just like, it's like, damn, that shit pissed me off because like I couldn't get paid for like a week.
Because of that?
Yeah.
Damn. The
But
same
it
shit
worked
happened
out.
to same shit happened
I got paid.
to my roommate.
Yeah, it's like you like I never type in my social wrong, but I guess I was just typing so fast and I submitted it. But yeah, that shit had me pissed, but I'm all good now. But yeah.
This nigga said you smoke with cigarettes.
I like to smoke cigarettes.
That shit was hella funny.
Cigarettes.
I can't find this nigga. I cannot find this nigga. But it's good.
Just the kid who like I don't know. I know his name's like little something. Because like Lamilton's like the Boondocks like version, but like I can't remember like his real name. Fuck. This is why we need like some like internet wizard to just type up shit and look up shit.
Yeah, we got it right here. Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah. I mean, I need a job too, bro. Don't even remind me. I need a fucking job. That's tough. I'm gonna look up Lamilton. Boom. Docs. Real story. There we go. I remember seeing, yeah. Oh. His name is Latarian Milton. Okay. And they just made it Lamilton.
Latarian Milton.
His name is Latarian.
That's a little funny. So what is he doing now? Like he chilling?
I see a mugshot.
Oh wow. When he's older?
Yeah. What happened? Let me see. He's serving time in prison. Yeah.
Oh my God. I told you I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
I thought he turned his life around with football.
Yeah, for carjacking, apparently.
So I guess he didn't learn. I guess he
this nigga did the same. This nigga didn't change anything. This nigga is so stupid for that. This nigga's doing the same shit. That's when he was 7, bro. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my fucking God. My stomach. He said, I guess he didn't learn.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Bro, this nigga's the same.
I can't even like I don't even like bro. Like
he's an addict, bro.
Bro.
Stop
they literally made a whole episode in Boondocks about your ass. And you still do it.
That same exact thing too. Like
that's what you go away for too. Like, bro, like it would would have been different. Like it still would have been it sounded worse or like, but it would have been like, okay, like you kill somebody or like you fucking what's another crime?
Like you escalated, like you robbed.
Yeah. You robbed something like a store, but it's like, bro, you did the exact same thing that you got famous for, and then that's what you got sent away for. It's that's like, bro.
Funny, bro. That's so fucking funny.
What a shame.
I mean, shit. Hey.
I don't know. It's funny. That was hella funny.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, he gonna be smoking cigarettes
in prison.
In prison.
Them niggas
trading them for chips and fucking
cookies. For commissary and shit. You seen Emily Chopper got in a fight?
No, I don't.
You don't care about NLE Choppa?
Did he lose again? Because remember that one time he fought that nigga in Santa Monica, and that nigga like damn near beat his ass.
He did?
You never seen that fight?
I never seen
Like
that.
when they were walking down the street or something, and then like Brett said something to Ellie, and then like that nigga was like, Ellie was taking him, but like he would have got rocked for sure.
I mean, I think this one was in the airport. This one was in the airport, and he got dropped. He got dropped, but he got right back up.
See, and then he's like, bro, I eat those, bro. I'm tough. It's like you still got.
I mean, it was a good fight. I mean, bro just walked up on him. He just walked up on him, was like, "Hey, NLE, I told you, bro." And NLE looked at him, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And as soon as he saw him, he was like, "Finna go for a punch." And then they just like started rumbling, and then like they were rumbling, and he got dropped, and he got right back up, and then the video cut. He got right back up after you got him. And then it cut to the dude on the phone being like, "I just fought this nigga NLE at the airport, just beat this nigga ass and knocked him out." That's what he said.
I mean, you can't say that, bro. You knocked him down, bro. I really.
You didn't knock him out. Like,
he didn't knock him out. Yeah, but he dropped him. So in the fight, he would be winning.
I mean,
at this point.
Won the fight. But
yeah, like, if this is a 1-round fight, he won.
But you didn't get your ass beat just because you got dropped.
It doesn't matter. But he still lost.
But
you lost. No, yeah. There's a difference between getting your ass beat. Like if you got slept, you got your ass beat. Like he just lost.
If he got dropped bad, then like
he only didn't go out like fucking. He didn't go out like fucking. What's his name?
Who?
I'm so sick of that nigga. I can't even think of his name.
A rapper?
Jake.
Oh, Woodley.
Yeah. Fuck that nigga.
That was tough. Yeah. That was tough for him. At least, and I think you're saying that like you're finally.
Now he should get a tat like on him, like saying he's like Jake's bitch.
Chill. This nigga's life is like downhill right now. Like, chill out.
It's his fault, bro. He should have won. You should that shit's serious.
So you're saying he actually genuinely got knocked out? Like you're saying it wasn't rigged?
No, I mean he should have took that shit. It was definitely rigged. I still believe that.
Oh,
don't care.
100%.
100%.
It was not rigged,
bro.
He's 40.
I don't want it. I don't care if he's 40.
Jake's 24.
Yes, that takes an account. Yes, but at the same time, bro, like, bro's whole career is rigged. Like. He fights people who are not fighters.
That's not rigged fights, though.
That's pretty much rigged fights. Because he fights people that he trains with actual fighters, and these niggas are like fucking UFC niggas and fucking little short-ass basketball players, fucking old-ass men. Like, man, no, bro.
That nigga was talking shit to Mike Tyson, though.
He'll get dropped. If he could really fight, if they would actually let Mike Tyson fight him for real, he would die.
Oh, yeah, they would let him.
So no, let's not try to act like, oh, Jake Paul's like fighting. Like, no, bro. His shit is rigged. I don't care.
But isn't Logan Paul finna fight Mike Tyson? Aren't they about to fight?
They're not gonna let them fight like that.
You don't think so?
No.
You think it's gonna be like that Floyd Mayweather shit?
Yes.
Because Tyson's last fight against Roy Jones, he couldn't throw full punches either.
Exactly. They can't. It's like a scrimmage. They can't really do too much. So it's like, man, I don't give a fuck.
But after Jake knocked Tyron out like that, I don't think Jake can just go into a scrimmage right after that. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think Mike Tyson would KO him for sure, though. That's for sure. What else we got?
Definitely. Without a question.
What else? Did you see those those cops that got fired?
What cops that got fired?
For ignoring a robbery to go play Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That shit was hella funny. They were trying to get like a Snorlax.
And
then they were like trying to lie about it. Like, no, like
it's a rare Pokemon.
we didn't hear the radio, and they're like, "That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit."
And then they went on their phones, and these niggas were playing Pokemon Go,
Pokemon
bro.
Go, trying to get a
That's
Snorlax.
like, what is it? 2016, my guy. Like, come on.
Like, bro, who plays Pokemon Go anymore?
Like, what are you doing?
Is that still a thing?
For that?
Do people
Yeah.
still like hopping in people's houses and getting Pokemons and shit?
I've never seen. I've seen
I
it.
wish
But like,
somebody would walk into my backyard trying to get a fucking goddamn Pokemon, bro.
like,
Better hope it's worth it.
Yeah. Niggas get smoked. That's so dumb, bro. Niggas really lost their fucking
jobs because of that shit. Like, bro.
Like, how dumb are you? Speaking of losing money, I didn't do much research on it, and this isn't any surprise to anybody, but this nigga Lil Pump is broke. This nigga signed a fucking $10 million deal, and he's broke now. He has no money. Not saying $10 million. $10 million is a lot of fucking money, bro.
But half of that's like not really his.
He signed it. No, it was 10 million guaranteed for like a few albums. All he had to do was release the albums, and the money is guaranteed. Not regardless of what the sales are. He signed a deal for the money for the albums. And this nigga, I don't know,
blew all his cheese.
Blew all his fucking money. Like, would you do that? Say you get a deal that
I'm saving some of that. I'm not ever touching. Like at least 10 or 3. I want to say at least, just being realistic, trying to make my like career. I would at least 5 mil. I would like just use, like the rest I wouldn't touch, like for like the whole like albums until I'm out of the deal. Cause like I would just, whatever I can afford, that's what I can afford with this. Like I didn't make it yet, so it's like.
But how? Like.
But that's how it gets. Like people, they get a deal and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm rich." Like they start like buying like hella shit that they can't afford, giving hella niggas hella money, spending it on like fucking drugs and shit, on fucking bitches and shit, and like fucking useless shit.
And he was probably the
hella niggas that are around you that don't give really a fuck about you. Like there's just really.
But so how is
that shit? That shit will go money like
fast.
If you don't know how to like use it, like that shit will like drop like faster than you'll see.
But how do you not know how to use it when you have $5 million? You have the means to find people who know how to use money. You have the means to find people.
I'm sure some people have told him like, bro, you should get like a financial advisor or something, or like I'm sure he has one, maybe. But
how the fuck are you broke then? He probably hired one last minute after he realized.
When he seen like, bro, like. When he tried to swipe something, he's like, "What? I don't got that.
I don't got that.
Oh, let me come my bank. Mr. Pump, we have to hold your account.
Bitch, what?
Gucci? I can't buy my Gucci. Like, I don't know.
Funny TikTok. Like, why is he? He's probably the perfect person to give fucking $8 million to, because they know that shit is going right back into
back to them, bro. Like, fuck you, flies.
Tell them to hop off tip. I mean, let me see.
Money flows, and money grows, and then
$8 million is not a lot of money.
I mean, really, in the aspect of thing, like, no, it's not a lot. And that's sad to say, like, $8 million is like not a lot of money.
$8 million is
it is
there, though. It's getting
a
there.
lot of money. Like it's like you'll be set. Like
that's no, I said $8 million. $8 million is not a lot of money. 8 million, you're like getting there. That's, you can do something with it. You could live for the rest of your life. Not like super comfortable. You'd be comfortable, but
super comfortable.
You'd be super comfortable, but not like super luxurious like he's living right now. But like you'd be comfortable. You'd be not stressing about money. You wouldn't have to fucking work, and you could do that off of $8 million for sure. You could do that off of 5, 3 sometimes. But $1 million is genuinely not that much fucking money.
Mm-mm.
You could blow that shit.
Most like houses out here cost like that much money.
Yeah.
So it's like
not even for my parents' house appreciated to like 880 grand in terms of what value. Like the house is shit. It's just like shit. Fucking almost $1 million. Like this shit's ridiculous.
It's a pretty nice house, especially since they like I've seen
Redid
it,
it.
and yeah, they redid it. And
I don't give a fuck, bro.
okay, let's say like before the fire, like
It was worth
it
like
probably
400.
would,
It was worth like
yeah.
400 at the time. But I don't care. It shouldn't be an almost $1 million house. I don't care. There's nothing like.
But I don't care.
It shouldn't be an almost $1 million house, bro.
It's a pretty nice house, bro, in a decent neighborhood. So.
Yeah,
and
that's
a lot
why.
of people want to come out here, and a lot of fucking tech people are like moving here. So
That's why. That's why.
they're like, we need homes. We need homes for our family
Yeah.
and our tech kids, so they can go to tech college and tech schools
In tech school and fucking build.
get their tech degrees.
Yeah.
And be tech people.
Yeah.
Tech family.
That shit is money though.
I know.
That shit like
It is.
I mean, what's it called? Speaking of families, these segues are actually pretty decent, to be honest. But speaking of families, did you see what happened but with the royal family and everything?
With the royal family, like England?
Yeah.
No.
So like
I know someone didn't die yet, so
nah. So it has to be something else, right? This nigga Andrew, his name is Andrew because he's no longer Prince Andrew. He got fucking.
Oh yeah, he's the one who just like came here with his wife to America.
Got banished. Yes. No. That is. Wait, hold on.
I don't know. It's like hell of them. It's like what the fuck?
There's multiple Andrew. This nigga's older, and he apparently like fucked like a 17-year-old or something like that, and like the family like banished him for it because it's not a good look or something. I don't know. I don't know much about the story. I should have done more research, but like it's just interesting how this nigga feels like he could do whatever he wants because he's obviously like royalty, but he can't get away with shit like that. Like what? Like how many times has this happened to the point where it's that bad of a look? How many times?
I mean, it's
fucking
probably
16.
If he's done it at 40, I'm probably sure he's done it before. So, yeah. I mean, they're probably just like, man, our other son literally left with his wife to California and doesn't want anything to do with us. Our other son, his wife sucks, and like he's okay. And now you're over here, our oldest son, I believe, like over here just touching girls and shit. Yeah. So it's like, and I'm gonna die soon. So it's like,
get the fuck out of here, yeah.
This is not like looking good right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna die soon. So it's like I need to do.
It's probably like expediting her health. So I don't know. She's probably stressing, and she's like, "Fuck it, god damn it,
yeah,
god damn it, fucking flies."
The flies are killing you, huh?
You see them try to attack me, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fuck. What else we got?
Seen the big ass fucking tsunami,
bruh. Like they're like evacuating and shit. I haven't seen it.
You should probably go look it up, but a lot of people are saying they're calling like bull on that. A lot of people saying like that was pretty much damn near like the start of like the war. Because a lot of people, because there's like another clip that there's like something like it's like right before like the volcano supposedly exploded. There's like a clip. It's like from like surveillance from the sky. It might have been like a satellite, but you could see something like traveling if you slow it down, and it goes like right into the water, and then like it explodes. Oh. So a lot of people are saying it might have been like Russia saying like a warning nuke or something.
Oh shit.
Because like a lot of people are saying like volcanoes don't like make that sound when like they like explode. So I don't know. You should watch the video. You could look for it for yourself, but who knows?
I mean, that's some fuck shit. It's not surprising that Russia would be on some fuck shit, but like, What do you mean by people don't believe it? Like, do they? I mean, obviously they
No, a lot
saw.
of people are just saying like that's weird. Like,
It is weird, but it still potentially could become a tsunami, even though it's like with COVID. Like, even though they created it, yeah, we don't know for sure, but we know that they created it. Motherfuckers are still dying from it. It's still like even though it's government ploy, it's still affecting people's lives. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it potentially is this fucking the catalyst of a tsunami, then that's fucking frightening. What the fuck?
it's like we don't even really get tsunamis.
At all like that, but except for like 2011 with Japan or whatever. Not that wasn't us.
But not over here was what I'm saying. Like in California, we don't really get. We don't.
We're not supposed to. The fucking
Bay.
the Bay, like shit, like we're just not supposed to. That's why it's like shit is just being created. I think, but like shit,
it's like this is not like science is.
But when you really think about it, has it been like that the entire time? Like
maybe
has motherfuckers?
Maybe we just didn't know that.
And we just didn't know. Like
maybe
in history,
we were taught. Yeah, maybe we were just taught we thought was fact. I don't know. And now we're just being proven wrong like every day. And we're like, do we know anything, man?
I don't know.
No.
I'm losing a lot of faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like reality's becoming parody. It's becoming jokes.
Like it's just like, you know how like they're like this reality, like it's like like warping. And it's like that's why nothing like surprises me anymore, bro. Like nothing.
It doesn't not piss me off though.
Oh, for sure. Like shit like that pisses me off, but it's just like it doesn't surprise me. So it's just like I don't know. Like I said, bro. Like if I see something like flying in the sky, like a super nigga, like flying in the sky, like what the?
He said a super nigga.
I knew it, bro. Like I knew we had like. I believe we do have like people like that. Not like
they were created,
of course
though.
not.
They were engineered.
Obviously.
Natural. Yeah.
Of course they're not. I feel like there are some people who have like natural, like some like dormant, like very dormant, like abilities. They can do shit.
Yeah.
Like some people can like take like electric charges and stuff, and some people can like they can just breathe underwater for like mad long.
From
like,
yeah.
Some people like can that, just do but like I'm talking about flying and like almost like damn near Captain America type shit. Like those people exist. Like
for sure, they definitely got super soldiers, but they can't
can't people know about it
because Russia got super soldiers too.
Oh, 100%.
And we don't know how
if any country has like a super soldier, it's Russia.
And we don't know how hard the motherfuckers are hitting. Like we pull out our super soldiers and they're like, oh, say less, say less. And they just bring out theirs and they're just like that. And we're like, oh shit.
They're all bald. They're all bald. Like they have no eyelashes and they're like,
yeah.
I will kill you tonight. And it's like, god damn. Like
right, like none of them have teeth, even like they just because they're just robots basically.
I've been trained since I was a little boy,
since birth.
And
I don't even think
they separated me from my mother
on some Black Room shit, like
that
is like or Red Room. I don't know. I said Black Room. It's Red Room.
Red Room,
sure. But it would be Black Room for Russia for sure. I don't know, man.
Russia, you don't know, man. They're different over there. They're just different people over there.
Yeah.
They're different.
Would you join one of those trials?
What do you mean?
That's honestly, I was talking about that with my friend. Like that's honestly the origin story of a lot of like superheroes. Like, oh, I'm dying, like Deadpool. Like, oh, I'm dying, or Jessica Jones, or I think Luke Cage too. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Or like Daredevil too. Not Daredevil at all, but like
Doctor Strange, like his hands and shit.
I don't know his origin. I don't know Doctor Strange's origin.
Like, remember he got the car crash and like he fucking broke his hands like hella bad, and then he couldn't like control.
I don't remember. I haven't seen
Yeah,
Doctor Strange in like 5 years.
yeah, that's how it happened.
It seems like that's like the common thing. Like something
You get
happens to
hurt.
you, and then
Yeah.
you go to this thing and you get superpowers.
Tony Stark like got blown up, and then like he had to get an arc reactor
Yeah.
replaced. And yeah, so
I mean, granted, that's a lot of Marvel it's a lot of Marvel shit, but that definitely it's not coming from nowhere. That exists. Like there's definitely
Batman, he lost his parents, so that was like his.
Well,
like,
that's different though. That's different. That's just he didn't gain no superpowers from that.
I
He
know, but it just made him like
stop giving a
like
shit about
giving a fuck anything. So
7 years.
so he just trained with like all like the world's martial arts and like all the fighting and shit.
Oh,
So it's crazy.
but like, would you do it?
He did.
No. Like say you have some problem, some potentially fatal problem. Say you break your legs. Would you go into like some chamber to where they say they can fix you?
They're like, oh yeah, man, we can help you with that.
We can help you, yeah. But no, it's like
we can help you walk again.
We can help you walk.
And I'm just like,
you're like, is that a fucking dead rat in the corner? Like they're just like you're just like in some cellar, in some sketch dude. Every single time,
it's like this way.
Dude. Yeah.
Like, come alone. Don't bring anybody.
Yeah. And then like after you come out like fucked up, but then you got
I'm like rolling around in my wheelchair, and I'm like, what the fuck is Nah, I'm in a wheelchair, so if I go there, like I can't really do too much to say like no, like I don't want to do this. Like if they're gonna do it to me, like
you can still lose your life.
That, or what do they just knock me out and then like they make me like do it?
True. It's too late.
I mean, there's just like a lot of hypotheticals, but like,
are you saying you're in
like,
a wheelchair? It's too late to run. You can't run. You literally
I can't run. Like what?
Yeah, something you can do. You could roll away slightly fast. You could.
No, bro. If I got a head start, then maybe.
Yeah,
but like, I don't. How fast do like wheelchairs like go? Like, I'm not even trying to be like offensive.
Probably like 10 miles per hour. Like, if you're really pushing it, like really.
And like, what's like most
like
an average human's like how fast they can run? Like, was it like
the average human probably
like 10, 15 miles per hour?
Yeah, like 15. And then if you're like top, probably like 20. And then top is like 26.
Or like 22, like 28.
Yeah. Like, no, like Usain could run like 27 probably. Yeah.
That's too crazy.
That's crazy.
How
fast.
fast? Cheetah. Run like 24 miles per hour. Like that's as fast as like bears and shit can run.
Yeah. But all of them can do it. Like all of them can run that fast, which is ridiculous.
It's crazy.
And climb and all that shit. It's ridiculous. I have to go. I have to get ready for practice, but
yeah,
that was a good episode. That's been the 22 Thotz podcast. Thank you guys for being here. If you still are, we say that every time. Like and subscribe, comment, all that.
And do all that.
All that good shit. And we will see you soon, very soon. We have another 22 hypotheticals coming out. And then, yeah, hope you guys have a good day.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Take care.
Love.
You fuck with us?
Fuck with you.
You're 22. Gang.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Nah, honestly, fuck you. If you're not commenting, like, fuck a dick. Like, comment. Like, that ass. Like, throw them up. Like, anyway. Be smooth, everybody.
Yeah, take care.
Take care. Peace.